family, how's everybody doing? This is your girl Melo, and this is Raw Talk with Melo, the show where we only talk the truth and some of the raw topics with Blukes, but I also have feels. I didn't know how to do music. But I know good music when I hear it. Okay guys, I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling nice for real. This is your girl Melo. I know my lighting looks a little off, but I want it to look kind of like blue and like underwatery for this dream state. Alright. I'm a little bit of a nerd. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is comfy. Get comfy for story time. I feel like y'all can't see me now though. So, the amount, I have to look back at my notes and see what I share with you guys. So the part that you guys know so far is man and woman, they both have a headdress and they mirror each other and she has to dip in water. That's all you guys know. Okay, let me give you the details of the dream. So the hint that I gave was bubbles. That was the word that I got. Bubbles is the hint for this dream, okay? So, bubbles get smashed. Okay, bubbles get smashed. Just heard that. Okay, all right, let's get into this dream state. So, how the dream starts is like this. I'm underwater, and at first I started tripping because I'm like, whoa, I shouldn't be underwater. Like, I'm human, I don't breathe water. So I'm starting to panic, like everything around me. But then as I'm looking around, I'm realizing like, I'm in like a underwater palace, underwater like kingdom. I don't know, it's hard to explain it. The walls were like jeweled and decked out. Marine was just swimming all around me like normal, like we were homies, like we were brethren. I could see other species just like myself. I don't want to say mermaids because they're not mermaids. It's like they can do both. I don't know how, you're gonna explain it as I go. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go through this quick. After a while, I start to realize that I'm breathing. And then it's when I like look down at myself and I realize, oh, I'm one of them. I'm like a human under the water. Seeing this, I am one of them. I'm being shown I'm one of them. I'm in like the body of one of them, okay? Trip me though, figure out. So I'm like able to breathe under the water. And it's a different kind of cyclic feel in your lungs. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, okay? Anyway, I'm going and it's like this alarm goes off. It's almost like a timer. I have it timed, like it's timed. There's specific timing for things I'm being shown. And it's like this timer goes off and it's like I automatically know to go to a meet spot. In my brain, I'm like, time to meet him. That's how I get it, like time to meet. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just flowing with this body, right? Like I'm just flowing with this creature. I am the creature is me for this dream. And I get up to the water and there's like a certain like route that you take, like it'd be the equivalent of like a back road, okay? If you're a back road driver like me, and back roads, okay? Shout out to my aunt, she taught me that. Anyway, a back road driver, you barely catch me on the main road. Anyway, it's like she's doing that. Right? I get that she's I'm in her, so female. It's like she's doing that. She's doing her own route. She's sick with it, dipping. Then she gets up, she comes out the water, and now she's able to breathe air. That's why I say she can do both. Like it's almost like her community can do both. You would never know when you're like among them because they can do both. I just stay with me. This dream had me tripping. So then I'm out of the water now, and it's like as soon as I get out of the water, there's this guy there. And he's like standing there, he has his own headdress on, and he's like it's almost like he knows the timing so well that his hand is already out, right? Like, pull me up, help me get up. And then they're just kicking it. But okay. They're kicking it, but this is where it gets interesting, okay? And this is the part of the dream that was being pointed out to me the most, okay? This man is only land. He cannot. He should not be able to breathe water. There is and it was shown to me clear. They showed me a flash of when he's at like back at his palace or at his kingdom, and his monarch, his mother, is going in. I forbid you to communicate with this person. They kept saying, Zariah, I forbid you to deal with Zariah. I forbid you to meet this individual. I forbid you, right? Some like old time type ish. And in today too, depending on the mindset and mentality of your previous generation. And he's like, okay, fine, I won't. The man do whatever the hell he wants. So he's like, okay, I won't. So they have like these meets. It's so odd because I want to say the water is like a metaphor for in the spiritual. If you follow me, you follow me. But yeah, okay, so she's deep in the water. She's in the water, okay? So it's one particular day they're chilling, and he's just like, you know, show me, right? Like, I don't want to be scared. I don't want to like go off like what my family, like, show me. I'm just laughing because I can feel like I could feel her excitement. Like, wait, you want to know my world, right? Like, you want to know my world. You know you can be killed, right, for this? Like that was like the times. That's how I'm being shown. Anyway, he's gonna be like, show me. He's gonna like that us look in her eye like, yo, show me. I'm not asking for fun. Like, I need to know what's going on. Show me. So she's gonna be like, all right, okay. Blended kingdoms is the mission that these two had, and they succeeded at blending kingdoms. However that will be, it's a blending of something, okay? Two different religious beliefs, two different backgrounds, whatever. It is a blending. That's exactly how it is, okay? And you're gonna see it clear with this. So right away she's like, all right, cool. And she's able to, she's able to do this thing for him where she can cloak him or like cover him in something or do something, and then it gives a temporary time. So how I got it is she put this thing around him, like this wrap around him. She brought him into the water, and he's still breathing air. And then while he's in there, he has 5 minutes to learn the technique to breathe underwater. Never been taught this man in his life. He is earthborn, like he is airborne. He has no, which is funny because we all come out of water, right? Anyway, he's there and he's just like, at first he's panicking, and then she has to like center him and be like, do you trust me, yes or no? It's almost like a trust thing. Do you trust me like you say you do, yes or no? And if you do, stop panicking and it will work. Let go of control, trying to breathe the air, and let me do what I'm doing if you want to see this. It's like this man has to see it, now he's being seen, and he's like bitching up. Like, you asked to see it, you saw it, now what? You get what I'm saying? Okay. So finally he starts to calm down, and she just says, just look at my eyes. And he just stares into her eyes, and he continues. And after a while, she just takes off from him, and then he takes off behind her. And then while he's taking off behind her, he's realizing, oh shit, I'm breathing water. She was right, okay? So he's like flowing with her now, So she flows now to her kingdom, her world. And he's like going through it like, what the frig? I did not know this bad boy was here all along. Where was this hidden? And she was like, you're never hidden. We were just in the water. Hence why I say like in the spirit. Anyway, we were just in the water. And where you come from in your lineage, they're not built like us to do both, but you are. And I always knew you were. That's exactly what she said. Zariah, or whatever her name was. I can't remember what it was. I always knew you could do both. I'm here to teach you both. Okay? Nose is itching. Ooh, that one's burning. What I'm saying in this dream state is going to make a lot of sense to certain individuals today. July 22nd, today. This is going to be hitting someone like hard, okay? Now, at the same time that they're going and they're moving through the water, I can see back at his area that this monarch is flipping her ish. She is going insane. Where is he? Where did he go? No, no, he's not answering. Send for him. Like going crazy, right? I know it's her. Like losing her mind, right? Them two just be chilling. This man trying their food or water food. Just like these urchin shits. He is like going wherever she goes. He's dipping. He's realizing he's quick with it. And he's like, why am I quick with it? She's going to bring him to a memory room. I need you to stay with me, y'all. This is where it's going to get like weird. Okay? She brings him to a memory room. And she is able to like, if you guys ever seen Avatar, you know like the way that they connect with like the horse, like the two little things, they lock. Okay, she kind of does that to the back of his head with like something in this room. I don't know how to explain it. She just knows what to do. I just know what to do. I'm in this dream and I have no freaking idea any of this stuff exists, but I just know what to do when I'm in her body, okay? And I attach it and he closes his eyes and he's holding her hand and she's like, again, trust me. And he's like, hey man, I'm down here friggin'. It's almost like now that he saw this one thing and he's like, yo, this is real and I'm breathing underwater. Yo, I'll trust you for anything, right? I know you ain't lying to me, right? Okay. This man has been lied to a lot. So to have someone who's actually not a liar or be genuine is like, you don't exist. You can't be real. You're gonna frig up soon. I'm waiting. Okay? It's like that. You can't find it. So he's just like, yo, let me just trust. Like, everything's been good so far. Okay. She's holding his hand, his eyes are closed. And while his eyes are closed, he's going to be shown who his real father is, like his birth father. And he's going to realize that they are actually, he's actually the first blended. And the monarch did not want him to know that. Okay? He was trained to ignore this complete side of himself and only focus on earth. Things like earth-wise, he was completely oblivious to his other side of the water, but the spiritual, I guess. Okay. He's literally going to wake up in that moment underwater. It's not like how it was. Is like she didn't even have to unplug. It's like he opens his eyes and he wakes up right away before she even unplugs it. That man already knows his whole kingdom. He knows how to take it out himself. He knows what room he's in. It's like it all comes back, like just like that, right? And she's like I am like amazed. I'm like, whoa, that's not how that works. How are you able to do that? And he basically looks at her and fills her in because even what's in the memory box, wasn't even aware of. This was almost like his own journey, his own thing he had to discover about himself. We'll call him, if she's Zariah, we'll call him Capone. Okay, so Capone and Zariah. So Capone is, I love that name for my dogs. Sorry. I'm not calling him a dog name. Capone was just a fire name. Who are you talking to? His name is Capone. Anyway, Capone is now a beast in this kingdom. It's almost like he's come out of this room and the way that he carries himself and he moves and what he does, and Zariah's walking right beside him. It's like these people say like, ooh, that's who that is. Like everybody already knows. Uniting. Okay, so by them uniting or blending the kingdoms is how, what? I'm not getting what they're trying to tell me. We'll see if I get it along the way. But yes, okay, I'm focusing on my dream state. After now, the fact that he's there and he's ruling and he's doing his thing, now it's like nothing. Now that he's mastered his water and his earth, that's the best way I can explain it, it's like nothing for him, right? So hence is the part that I shared, which was the quick feel that I shared, that I got in it, which is the fact that you literally train this man to do both of his wonders, to live in both of his lands. Capone is now a beast. And you showed him the way. And you were shown the way as well, but in your own way. So you understood his process. You understood what he was going through. Okay, stick with me. Zarya is very aware, or Zarya, sorry, is very aware. Okay, so then Zaza, damn, Zaza and Capone. Okay, so then Zaza decides now, okay, well then now I can actually approach my father and speak to my father and my kingdom about you. Okay, Zaza's family is not as forbidding of it, but they don't like it. They don't roll with these people. They don't roll with the earth people. They don't roll. Okay. Just like there's laws above the land, there's laws of the water, and the water ain't happy with certain things that have been done. Okay, by people of land. Okay. Have you been getting shown it could have been like a form of war on the water from land because they knew how powerful water could be? They didn't want him to know. They didn't want him to know he was of both. Okay? Capone, they didn't want him to know he was of both. Okay? Anyways, move forward. So then now that's why I'm saying they have this ability now where she can literally go and link him and they can be chilling and stuff. And then as soon as like his family comes, he'll be like, you gotta go. And she'll go down. Here's the joke. Y'all ready for the joke? When did y'all ever hear me say that Capone taught Zarya how to breathe air? I never did, because she could always do both. It was up to Capone to trust to be able to tap into his both. And then the only other parts that I'm allowed to share, because I'm being told some parts I cannot share. The only parts that are allowed to share is a kingdom, a blended kingdom is created, and there's a lot more understanding, there's a lot more functionality, there's a lot more growth, there's a lot more abundance that comes to this kingdom than both kingdoms separated were ever able to achieve. And that was a dream state. A little trippy, right? I know. Anywho, I hope that meant something to y'all or helped some of y'all or something, okay? Okay, let's get into these feels now. Okay, these are from July 13th up until now. So, I'm trying to get this all within like 30 minutes, 18:18 on the clock. Okay, July 13th, I was just chilling out on my balcony one day, you know, had a ting, and I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, I got shown to me this gift that I was gifted a few years back, okay? And right away, I was shown that so I love butterflies, and this was a butterfly gift, okay, that was given to me. And right away I was shown that there was a specific entity that was attached to it, okay? And I instantly was shown, throw that bad boy out, throw it out. And I did. I definitely did, okay? I'm getting the name Juju when I say that. Juju, something to do with the name Juju, and somebody, you call your person babe. I have babe, but I'm hearing bae, and they say like that, bae. Pay attention to this individual and what they give you. Either Juju needs to pay attention to whoever says bae needs to give some things and needs to pay attention to it, or vice versa. You need to pay close attention to any belongings that have been gifted to you as recent from someone with Juju in their name. And be careful. I'm getting, even if you bring it through your front door, don't bring it into your place of sleep. It's something about your sleep when you're in your dream state. It's something about that. So just don't have it in your room, at least, if you haven't figured it out. Okay? Somebody, you have a 3 things that you've been gifted, you should bring them outside of your room when you sleep if you're not sleeping. Nose itching, confirmation. You should bring them outside of your room when you're not sleeping. If you're sleeping, goes back to normal, get rid of them. Remember Mama Mello told you that. Okay, next feel. Oh, I remember this feel. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to run already. Okay, so I got this feel, and how I showed it is like how I got shown was this guy. I'm dancing with this guy, right? Dancing. Okay. We ain't dancing. Being haunted, right? Dancing. Okay. And after a while, we're having so much fun. Like, yo, this man got rhythm. Having fun, right? But then, oh, hold on. Okay, but then, right? As I'm like dancing, I have my hands like around his neck at one point, and over the crease of my hand, right, I see a roach. And then my way is comfortable climbing up my arm. So I'm like, oh, excuse you, right? I'm having a heart attack, right? I don't rampant roaches, okay? I don't. They are wicked. Anyway, I start to realize that like they're crawling up from his shoulders. Like they're not coming off the ground and climbing. They're coming out of him, out of his shoulders. Right away, I'm like, I don't like this feel. I literally feel like I'm dancing with the devil. Like, I don't like you or your spirit. I don't like how you cloaked it. And I don't like how nasty it is to come to me in the form of roaches. So guess what? I don't like this feel. Take me out. And I just, whoops, came right out. Okay? I've gotten really good at doing that when I need to now. 777 I got when it was this. And it's so funny because the same time as I got 777, I looked down at the floor and there was this little earwig climbing across the floor close to my foot. And I was like, oh, I had stomped it out. And I was like, ooh, disgusting. So nasty. Oh, okay. So somebody, you've been dancing with the devil, literally. And they made it look so cute, had it wrapped up in a pretty little bow. It looks so good to you. And you have realized something happens. Maybe while you're dancing, I don't know, but something's gonna happen. Or somewhere that you dance, something's gonna happen and you're gonna realize, oh. I'm doomed. Yeah. I wish I could say something. Get that get that energy, get that presence all the way away from you. Not a good look. Okay. For the Palo Santo. Clear it out. Clear it out. Disgusting. Okay? You can keep that. Okay. You are going to notice, and then it will make sense later. But somebody, you are going to notice that one of your devices in particular just goes out of whack. And for a while, you were like, why does it always do that at this specific time? Like, why does it always go out of whack at a specific time? Start paying attention to when it happens, because when it goes out of whack, you need to pay attention to your thoughts. You're going to be thinking of something, and every time it goes out of whack, it is a way of giving you confirmation. Learn. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? For this person in particular that I can see, I literally put before what you're questioning is in your gut is about to happen, it will go out of whack. Literally, for example, okay, quick flash, great, thank you for the example. You and your boys or you and your girls are out and you're all just chilling on your phone and you're texting, and all of a sudden one person's phone, all of a sudden you get this thought of, yo, these people are literally texting about me right in front of me. And you're gonna hear one person's phone go ting, another person go ting ting, and another person's gonna go ting, and you're gonna be like, what the frick? That I know that person's phone don't sound like that. Yeah, confirmation. What you're thinking is right. Learn. I feel like learn is the word today. I need to bring that back. I did a learn video before. Okay. Somebody is completely depleted. They are exhausted. They are completely depleted of their own energy trying to play with yours. They're depleted. Like on the verge of passing out, depleted. Like they have no more fight in them. They're trying to play like they do, but they got no more fight in that for you. Okay, whoever you are, conqueror. Okay, whoa. Okay, next feel. Somebody, you have a plethora. That's what came up on my vocabulary app at the time. You have a plethora of options. Dating options, business options, love options. Like you have a plethora. You just don't even know it right now. Like it's just like, it's everywhere. You just have to open your eye them. You have to just open them just a little bit more. It's everywhere. It is so in your face. People don't understand. Like they feel like you're just blatantly ignoring them now. Like, oh, so you're not interested. Like no, this person can't see you. Okay. That sounds so mean. Not like that. Like they're just genuinely so focused on whatever it is. Like if you don't put yourself in front of their face, yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Okay. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because this person is like, damn. Like, are you that busy? That's freaked up. Okay. So, what's gonna happen to the individuals? You're just gonna meet someone in person. You like try, and I was talking to my friend about this the other day. They were like, oh, like you should go on a dating app. One, never, ever would I do that again in my life. Two, absolutely not. I realize I'm somebody that requires natural meetings. Like I require naturally just linking up with you, and like if we vibe, we vibe. I'm the kind of woman where mentally, if I get stimulated, okay, we can go. Online app is the equivalent of annoying ass DM, and I find them all annoying, even when they're positive. They're annoying. I feel annoying when I have to use them for business. They're annoying. Okay? So yeah, whoever this person is, just chill, don't worry. You'll meet someone in person. Okay. We're hitting July 17th now. Okay, I remember this one. And I was told to tell you you're right. Idiot. Okay, now let me get into the feel. So, ooh, sorry. Okay. Had me like trembling on the inside. Okay, so how this field goes is this: somebody tried to make a rumor up, or they blatantly made up a lie and a rumor because they thought it was gonna stick to you. Like the more mouths they put it to, the more people they told, it was gonna stick to you. It was gonna become a real statement, a real truth about you, right? Well, this is where they're an idiot, right? Instead, everybody's starting to pick up, very same people they told us lied to are trying to turn around and look at them and be like, yo, you're a bull-faced liar. And now that is sticking to you. You get my drift? Someone tried to meh about you and thought it was gonna stick. Stick on you like lotion, you know? Elbows. Good. And then when they thought that like it was sticking, then people turned around and said, yo, you're full of shit, yo. I'm hearing something like, yo, what are you good for if you can lie that hard? Yo, what would you say and lie about me and make up about me if you could lie that hard? I can hear someone be, yo, and that's supposed to be your brethren, and you did that? Yo, you're foul as, like, yo, Ew, get away from me. Yo, come on my house. Yo, get this out of here. Like, that's someone's reaction. Good. Yeah. You see bad mind? Yeah, I told you guys I have zero tolerance. Zero. Okay. This next field, I have to speak with this properly because this is YouTube. So this next field, right, is called lingerie denied. Okay. So how I got it, I literally got shown this girl. She's up on the phone with a friend. She's like, yeah, I'm about to put it on him. Like, he's about to come home. Don't even worry about it. Like, this is over. I'm handling this right now. What's mine is mine. Like, please, I'm gonna handle it. That's how this person talks. Ew. Man, make good choices. God damn. How do you listen to that? I'm female, I can't even listen, okay? Anyway, that's how I'm hearing it. I remember even being annoyed, like, yeah, like, I'm trying to tell you, like, honestly, dog, like, don't even worry about it. I'm about to do the thing flam 3000 on him, and he's just not even gonna get up. I'm gonna put mans to sleep and, like, make him breakfast in the morning. That's how this caliber of female you frequent talks. To each their own. Don't judge feels now, okay? And then this friend on the other line is like, yeah, I get it, girl. I knew you could do it. Handle that. That's yours. You deserve it. You put in the work. You put in the time. You put in the years, right? Okay. Man's gonna walk in. She's literally did the whole house. I'm seeing like rose petals, did the whole house, got the music playing, was like real extra about it, right? Like she got real movie, right? Got her nicest little laundry on, spent sorry, they're laughing because they're saying, and my girl didn't even use her own money. She used the man's money to buy the lingerie. Yeah. Sorry, it's not funny. We're bringing it. Don't touch these feels. Yeah. So then she gets all like dressed up and everything. She all got her hair done, nails done, right? All on the man's dollar. Okay. She's gonna come in. So I see this man literally walk in, coming from work. He's busted. Okay. Now he's busted. Sorry, my kid's scratch. Right? Sorry, my alarm. Yeah, he's busted, right? And he walks in. I literally see the man walk in, tired, look up at her, see her, look around, see the whole scenario, and just continue to walk to the room, put down the bag and hop in the shower. Okay. That is hurtful, okay? Shorty put in effort. It was on your dollar, but at least she put in effort. Okay? Okay. What I have to say is this. And this woman, she's gonna cry herself to sleep. I got shown and she's really upset. She calls her friend the next day and he's not attracted to me anymore. I think it's because my body, right? Like she's having a home thing. Okay, let me just get, mama, bring it. It's not that he's no longer attracted to you physically. That is farthest from the truth. For some, it is the truth. Stink. For some of them, I said, yeah, don't even lie. The man does not like her body no more. Okay, so, okay. But I don't feel like that for this person. It's not that he's no longer attracted to you physically. Emotionally, your presence has just become a nuisance. A lot of women have this misconception that men don't have to emotionally be like aligned with you either for any form of sexual activity. Of course they do. They have feelings. They just do a little better than we do. Until they're by themselves behind closed doors going through their feels. But they just do a little better than we do, okay? In terms of the emotional attachment. But they do have it, okay? And what you have done is you probably made yourself too available, or always in this person's face, or always on this person's phone, or always somewhere, okay? This man's probably even voiced to you like, yo, can you just chill out? I don't need you to come here. Like, no, why? And he's like, this person's a people pleaser, like, oh, okay, fine, just come with me, right? Okay. You have now become a nuisance. Your presence is now a turn off. This individual, it's old. You know where like you know those times when you get excited to see your person, like, yeah, I'm about to get off work, I haven't seen my baby in like 2 weeks, dude, so excited, so excited. You don't have that. You're always there. And so it's not exciting anymore. So even if you come and you put on your outfit and you get, it's not exciting. I've seen this. I'm literally hearing this man be like, I literally hear this man in the shower and be like, all right, so she's about to, like, he knows everything. That's another thing. You haven't switched it up in a while. He's bored. So I'm getting something like, all right, whatever. She's about to come to me down in the chair, ride my lap for a second, suck on my fingers for a bit. The man's in the shower going through the whole steps. And after that shit, she's about to wrap one leg around me, blah, blah, blah. And like, he's checked out. Somebody, your man is there, but he's checked out. Like, yeah, he's there. Yeah, he's available. Yeah, you have him there. Yeah, but he's checked out. There is no functioning relationship, if that makes sense. It's not functioning. It's there. It's just not functioning. Okay? Instead of trying to just throw some lingerie on, go out to a dinner. Sit down with him, be fully clothed, have a conversation, check into his emotional side. What's going on? What am I not doing for you, babe? What do you need? Like, what's happening? Okay? And also understand and be prepared. I always tell women, only ask things you're actually prepared to ask for, because he may tell you the truth about some stuff that you cannot handle right now. Okay? And you need to make sure that you are emotionally and mentally prepared for that. Anywho, that was all, y'all. This was your girl Melo, and this was Raw Talk Melo, to show me enough to talk the truth. That's on the raw topics of Blukes, and this was Feels. I always tell y'all 2 things: that I spread love and always keep it raw. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.